do you feel like that's just like what do you what's the thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you. I'll start by telling you why. I actually have video of the album that I did. I have three.
Oh,
Where I didn't plan initially when I was putting that album together. I knew that I would not be able to afford to make it look the way I wanted it to look. Right? You
mhm.
remember that in addition to being a comedian, I'm also a lighting designer and a television, and a television lighting director. So I have very specific ideas about how I want these things to look and how I want them to
Yeah.
shoot. You know what I mean? What I want,
Yeah.
not only how I want the lighting to be, but or what the venue looks like, but how I want them to be shot. And initially, when I was doing my first album, I knew, okay, I'm not going to be able to get this thing to look the way I want it to look. The only reason I even had cameras there was because, well, the club has a camera, so they just recorded the show, and then I had two friends who came and set up their cameras. One guy brought two cameras, set one up, and then
Mhm.
went and did like handheld stuff throughout the whole show. So I have um, four cameras worth of material for that original album. I didn't, I didn't have the money to pay an editor. The guy who edited it, who did the audio editing, did all that for free. He offered to do it for me for free, and
Oh,
I
okay.
certainly wasn't going to ask him to also do video editing, and I didn't have a way to get it video edited that was affordable for me. I do someday hope to be able to put that out in the future, but that would probably be more like you know after I've got a bunch more stuff come out, and then you go, oh, here's video of this thing. I think it has greater value in that kind of way, like the way that if you listen to, like when they put out Mitch Hedberg's album, his second album, Mitch
Yeah.
All Together. It came with a DVD. Now, granted, that's 2003,
Yeah.
2003, but it came with a DVD that had a bunch of TV clips and had the Comedy Central half hour and that full taping, which was about 40 minutes.
Oh,
And
that makes me
that's like,
feel
oh,
old.
I've already
Oh,
seen the
wow.
Comedy Central half hour. Now I want to watch it again and see these other and get other nuanced things. So as far as
Yeah.
that one goes, I don't think that'll happen for a while. Um, I'm currently working. I'm currently in the early stages of putting together a second album. Um,
Oh,
again, I
nice.
don't. I don't think that I would be able to get the video together in a way that I would like, but I would certainly make sure to document it in some way like that. If things change before, I'm ready to do it before and I think, and I'm not really sure how long it's going to be. I want to think that I could do it by the end of the year, but I think that might be a little bit optimistic.